Just Rob to do this part now, I think. So,
You again.
Yeah, mate. I didn't ask you anything up there, though. Just spoon fed. So, Chris? Gareth, good to see you, mate. Well, it's quite an extraordinary landmark you're on the verge of. Has it sunk in yet?
Not really, no. Because when I think back from my debut, playing that first game, you know, to hitting this number I'm about to reach now, it's you know, everything's gone so quick in between. So it's certainly something when I do end up finishing, I'll sit back and be really proud of, and try and take in what's happened in between a bit more.
633 games. It will be, hopefully, on the way. That's a massive number. Did you ever think you'd get anywhere near that?
No, not at all. You make your debut as a young kid, and you just focused on different things. You're never setting yourself a target like this. As you hit certain landmarks along the way, your 100th and so on. Even when I played 500, I'm thinking, you know, you're coming towards the end of your career. You're not expecting to play that many more games after that. So yeah, I'm really proud, as I said, to have been able to keep going. But I think it's helped me that I have approached it like that, not sort of set myself any targets, taken a season at a time, tried to keep myself in the best shape, keep my focus on your job, try to enjoy it, drive into training, enjoying it still, and yeah, it's a fantastic life I've been living, so you know, keep it going.
You say keep it going. Whenever you reach those various landmarks, people like me say to you, how much longer are you going to go on?
Yeah.
You start seeing the end. Do you have an idea of how much longer you want to play?
No, I don't really. I'm happy you're asking these questions where I'm still feeling good, and you know, while I'm feeling good, I'm happy to answer and say, you know, I'm feeling good still. I just want to go as long as possible. Any ex-player that I've spoken to and all my family keep saying, play as long as possible while you're still enjoying it, while you can, because there's going to be plenty of time after to sit back and do different things. So you know, I'm happy now to be at West Brom working under Tony, still enjoying it, and keep going.
What sort of reception do you think you'll get at the Emirates?
I'm not too sure really. I've never really got a good one off away fans, so I'm not probably expecting one at the weekend. So no, it'll be a nice moment. It'll be in the back of my head, this landmark. But like anything, that will be put to the back of the mind, because it's a massive game for the club, and you're out there to do your job and try not to worry about this, and hopefully it don't affect you.
You've won the Premier League with Manchester City. I mean, no disrespect to West Brom saying that, you're still playing in the top division at the very top level. What motivates you though, when you've achieved all of that in the game? What motivates you to still want to play at this age and as you are doing going forward?
There's no better feeling than running out there with your teammates trying to win a game of football. You know, any ex-player will tell you that when that final whistle goes and you've won a game of football together as a team, as you've been working all week, you know, it's a great feeling. So it's as you say, I'm going to miss that when I do finish. So while I still can be involved in playing in this top league, a team like West Brom, I'm going to keep going and keep enjoying it.
How's the Premier League changed in the 19 years you've been in it?
Yeah, it's a massive change. When I think back to rolling out there at a training ground, used to turn up half hour before, put your kit on and run out. That was it. There was no pre-activation, no yoga, no sort of treatment in the medical room to get you ready for training. Sports science is huge now. There's so much data that goes into the game. Speed of the game's got much faster. Recovery is so much different. There's so many changes that have happened, and one that I've sort of taken on board as time's gone on. I've sort of tried to adapt to them. I've not sort of stuck in a rut, and you know, this is working for me now. I'm not going to change. I've taken them all on board, and I think they've helped me to sort of prolong my career.
What about on the pitch? Has it changed a lot on the pitch? You think obviously an awful lot more foreign players now than when you first started. Is the quality that much better now, do you think?
I don't think the quality has changed as much. There were still some fantastic players around 19, 20 years ago when I made my debut. The foreign influx has gone up and up slowly. the one massive change will be the speed of the game. It's so fast out there, and the data and the stats are there to prove it. The speed of it.
And finally, from me, when you do run out of the Emirates, it's a heck of a venue to be making this landmark in against a massive team as well. But you'll want to win, won't you? I mean, that's what your whole career has been about. It's been about that game. We'll talk a lot about the fact that you've broken the record, but I suspect you'll be focusing entirely on the result. That's it. That number that I will achieve will be an individual thing, but this football's about a team game, and no matter what you've achieved, if you don't get a positive result, you're going to be dampened. So my family will be at the game, and anything other than a positive result, there won't be a smile on my face. It's crazy to look at it like that, but this is a team game, one that's I'm delighted to be involved in, but my focus will be winning the game, as crazy as it sounds after all these years. We'll set the final question, one more if that's okay. Under Tony Pulis bringing you here, has it given you a new lease of life? And I wonder what you think you can achieve here, what West Brom can achieve. Obviously it was at the top 10 finish last season. Do you feel they can even go further than that? Yeah, that was one of my decisions to leave Everton. I felt this could possibly be my last move, my last challenge in my career. Felt the time was right to come here. Tony spoke well about my game and felt I could really come and help this team here. So yeah, my aim was to come and improve, like anything, improve West Brom. And finished 10th last year. Let's try and improve on that and see where we finish.
Gareth, can I ask, obviously, Manchester City and the Premier League title, big highlights of that career, but are there any other particular moments that stand out from the Premier League title? Yeah, like you said, they were the obvious ones. To win the FA Cup and Premier League at Man City were huge. I cherished all my debuts from Villa, City, Everton, West Brom now, 4 debuts to play for 4 great clubs, something I cherish. I'm not to reach different landmarks at the clubs were huge, but to win trophies, it's a team game. It's certainly the highlights. Now, obviously, one thing that's allowed you to get to this landmark is I've looked back and I can't ever remember you having a medium-term injury, let alone a long-term injury. How have you managed to stay so fit? Firstly,
I've got to say I've been lucky. Really, I can't say I've done anything differently to a lot of the other players, because that would be a lie. I've certainly tried to look after my body as best as I can and try and recover after games, try and prepare for games in the right way. I've always kept my focus. In this, you're playing at a top level as an elite athlete. You've got to keep your focus. You can't take your eye off the ball for 1 minute, because eventually you're going to get caught up at. I've count myself lucky more than anything.
And do you still have that same enthusiasm when you step out to the pitch as you did at Hillsborough all those years ago?
Yeah, I feel I do. I think if you speak to the boys in training, whether it's a training or out there the game, I'm desperate to go out there, give 100% and win a game of football. That desire is still in me, and that'll be the time that I decide to stop when that comes out of the body, and that's the time to finish playing.
Gareth, what's been your favourite game? Apart from obviously finishing the title, but in terms of Premier League, there was one you look back on that was a ding dong, or
favourite game would be when we beat Man United 6-1. I think it might have been the first time I've ever won at Old Trafford. So to do it in that dramatic style, it was nice to get a monkey off my back to win at Old Trafford. To do it for Man City in a derby and to do it in that style is probably the best game I played in.
Funniest moment? Maybe if you get injured in warm-up on Monday.
The funny moment's not sticking out, I don't think. Can you help me out with that one?
Should have thought about it a bit more before.
Exactly.
How's training been? Is there a little part of you that's pulling out a little bit because you want to make sure you're okay for Monday?
Tony's obviously looked after me yesterday. I wasn't involved in the game, so he's hopefully trying to keep me fresh for the game on Monday. But I'll just prepare for the game as normal and try and do my job. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was quite a moment. I was gutted to score an own goal. I'm not sure what happened. It hit my head at a near post corner, so to put that to bed 5 minutes later and score the right end was perfect timing. I remember it well, that one.
Well,
Cheers, boys. Thank you.